Good evening folks, just another quick Amiga related repair video this evening. This time it's the Zipstick joystick, which is, in my opinion, one of the best ever joysticks available for the Amiga. And this one, like so many others of its vintage, it suffers from intermittent input. The 5 buttons, as you can hear, are nice and tactile, they work, there's absolutely no dramas with them, but the actual input itself, there isn't that, nice click of the micro switches. So I'm going to try and repair this. I will repair it, I should say. Hopefully, need to check if I've got the right switches, but we shall see. So looking inside, very simple. We've got our lead coming in, switch for, I think that's auto fire, and this plastic block which actually actuates the micro switches themselves. So we'll just take this off here and we'll have a look at the switches. Yeah, hopefully should have the correct switches. So now the actual the slide switch is just held in by friction using these posts here. So I'll just take the strain relief out of the case and we can put this to one side. Yeah, so it's a square, well, it's just like a cube, and we can see from the black on there that it's clearly worn the push buttons or the micro switches out. This is just a reinforcing piece, so what that does is it houses the switches to stop them travelling, because obviously over time these joints will eventually break if they didn't have that. So looking at the switches, as you can hear, there is absolutely zero click. This one works slightly but not brilliantly, and these 2 fire buttons are fine. So let's see, I come to my bag of switches, which I got, I think I mentioned in another video, one of the Sega ones. These were, I think it was £1 for 120 of various types delivered, and yeah, they look like the ones. Yeah, there's lots of them that you probably never use in these packs. These are really tiny ones. I think these are more for like sort of car remote key fobs and stuff like that, but they're always handy to keep around. And like I say, for the price, for £1 for 120, they'll pay for themselves in one repair, won't they? So let's have a look at these. Hopefully they should do the job. Right, so these are going to be the replacement switches, I think. If we just compare them, yeah, similar, very similar. Certainly the actual button itself protrudes. Oh, that's a really hard word to say. Protrudes out further than the ones that are there, and these new ones are nice and tactile. So yeah, these should be okay. The actual metal body, the side, looks slightly different design, and possibly the actual, because obviously the two inner leads are the actual switch, contacts if you like, and the rear 2 are just purely for a mechanical, the mechanical, the solder joint's the mechanical way that it's held in and supported. But these look slightly wider, so I'm not sure if these are going to fit. But there's only one way to try, and that's to get one of them off, and we'll have a look and see if they fit. So I'm just going to add some fresh solder on here, if I can zoom in slightly. I'll just add some fresh solder on to the joints. and then we'll just use our desolder pump and then remove it. Right, so just have a quick inspection. Yeah, doesn't look like there's much holding it in, and that just came straight out. So before I go any further, I'm just going to test fit this new switch and see if it fits in, and it does. Okay, that's perfect. Right, so I shall quickly, and I will do it as quickly as I can, take the rest of these buttons out. Now this is like I say, this is going to be a really cheap repair when compared to the cost of a replacement joystick from eBay, because some of these joysticks do sell for quite a bit of money, just because they're becoming more difficult to get hold of. Right. Alright, so hopefully that'll do us. And yeah. Okay, so one of these is a brand new one. I did this in the last video, didn't I, when I was replacing the mouse switches. Right, that's a new one. So yeah, as you can see here, there's barely a click from these. So we'll quickly just put these in now. The design of these support leads means that they should just clip in, and you know, there should be no need to sort of hold it from the other side. You know, the sort of spring loaded, if you like, and hold into the board, the PCB. So that's with 4 switches in, and it's just a case of tacking these on now. And that's us. Job done, hopefully. So we'll get nice tactile buttons in there. So now we'll put this form on. Now hopefully this should fit okay. And it does, which is nice. And then we will just replace the PCB back in the joystick itself, and replace the 2 screws that hold that in place. And that is us. So let's see how she sounds. So 2 fire buttons are working. Perfect. Nice tactile, positive clicks. You're in no doubt that that is actually working now. And there's just you can see how that works. It's quite well. It's not clever, but it's quite a simple design where if even if the joystick isn't perfectly straight, because this swivels, so if I swivel it to that side and push or pull back, essentially it would be the block sort of spins around to push on squarely onto the button. Perfect. So yeah, I'll put that back together, and I have no doubt that that is a fully working joystick now. There you go, guys. Quick video showing you how to replace the Zipstick. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you out. It's a really simple repair, like I say, that will save you a few quid on buying a new joystick. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you like my videos, please subscribe, and I'll hopefully be back with you soon with another repair video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.